Alrighty, welcome to Stress Relief Yoga. Find yourself in your comfortable position. Maybe rock a little to just find that placement. And think about your collarbones being over the hip creases. And an interesting thought that you could experiment with your breath is when we are upset or overly anxious and we speak on the inhale, you da 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 da, I feel da 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 da, it comes out far more energetic, or it may be words you later regret than if you speak at the end of the exhale. So it's something you can try. So say I'm upset that my neighbor is parking opposite my driveway, and I say it on the inhale. You're always parked there right where I can't even get out. And then I instead take an inhale and then an exhale. And you're parked at the edge of my driveway. I wonder if you could move a little bit to the other side. It's just has to do with the response of the nervous system reacting with your breath, with your words. So it's something you might want to experiment with. In yoga, we function with the breath, we move with the breath, so it fits that your speech and your thoughts are also aligned with your breath. Let's open up the hands and take the first finger and thumb. Press down onto the knees, press the shoulders away from the ears, and close your eyes. And we'll inhale with 5. So breathing in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold it. And then exhale to 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Again, breathing in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And exhale to 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Take 2 more breaths yourself with your own counting, your own inhale, as long and deep as you can, expanding the ribs, opening up the lungs, and then with your exhale through the nose, letting it all go. Just deplete all of that energy, letting it go. What else are we but made up of energy? Inhaling and exhaling. And then after your second breath, slowly open up your eyes. Let's release the mudra, the seal of the first finger and thumb, stretching out the fingers. Expand the arms. Be aware of the weight of the air, the energy around you, and then lift it up, inhaling it up. Connect both sides of your body, and then separate the hands into the lotus blossom, so you have the thumb and pinky together, pulling that down, centering your focus on what you've just made. Let's let our practice, our intention be one of focus. We'll stay focused. Take this whole piece, this focus, and bring it into yourself. And then let the hands come down again to inhale them up, to do a spinal twist. So grow tall, turn to the right, and let the hands float down, left on the knee, right behind you. Turn the head to look over the left shoulder. Let your eyes look to the right. And then glance straight ahead and bring this right arm up and over, and then take it back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, open it up and scoop it underneath, bringing your right shoulder down. Come up, arms are crossed, left wrist over right. Turn them, clasp the hands, intertwine the fingers, and go out and in. Release what you made. Inhale up. We'll do the same to the left. Exhale to the left. Look over your left shoulder. Turn the head to look over the right. Let your glance go to the left. And then look right and lift this left arm up and over. And release the same. Inhale. And exhale, take it back where you found it. Again, inhale over. Exhale, twist. And then bring it front, thread it underneath, and your left shoulder comes down. Coming up, right wrist is over the left. Clasp and turn over and pull them in and release. Inhaling up. Exhale down. Do you know you burn more energy moving the upper body than the lower because the muscles are smaller, so it takes more effort. So let's inhale and exhale. Once more. Inhale, arms out and up, and exhale, bringing them in. Cellular breath. Let's change. Inside foot, outside. Bring the arms up and bend them back. Pull the belly in, straight spine, strong spine. Inhaling up. Exhale so you can take that long, deep breath. This is the longest, deepest breath you'll take right now. So inhale. Keep the breath in. Lock it in. thumbs down. Take them around behind you. Pull the belly button in and up. Another lock is engaged. Start to come over, lifting the arms. Engage the pelvic lock by tightening the Kegel muscles and the glutes. And bring your arms up and the top of your head down. Start to take a little release of holding that breath. Let it go. Let some more go. Let it go. Let all of it go. And then you're up. Let's take the shoulders to the ears and let them go down. Releasing tension from the shoulders, but also keeping the mouth soft. Sometimes you'll find, where does that stress go from the shoulders? And it can go into the lips, into the jaw. So relax the face once more. Inhale up. Exhale down. Put your hands onto your shoulders and let's loop forward and around and then loop the other way. Bring the hands behind you, pointing toward your seat, and stretch the body up. Head is up. And then inhale, bring the chin to the chest. And exhale. Inhale up. Exhale down. Last time. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. And then stretch your legs out. Let's flex and point. Flex and point. Take them out to the side. Flex, open, around and up, opposite way. Point forward, pinky toe touches and bring it up. Forward fold. Inhale from the hip flexors and exhale over. Take your hands down onto the finger pads and pull. Inhale and exhale. Once more. Inhale, lengthen that spine. Exhale, take it down. Coming out of this, lengthen and hinge up. Pull the right knee into the chest and up. In, up, last time. In, up, and take it across. And this time, let's bend this left leg back. Make sure you're now on both sits bones. Bring your arms up. Twist. Left arm comes in front of the knee. Keep the right arm up. While here, stretch across, pressing it. Maybe you touch your front leg, your front foot, maybe the back. And go back and forth. Touch by the front, touch in the back, touch by the front, touch in the back. Take the right hand down and look over your right shoulder. Come forward, pull out for the IT band, stretch. And then let's fold for cow's head. So bring the right knee over the left. Remember, you can put your block or pillow or blanket in between if it's a strain. If you're up high and it's not a strain, just stay there. Let's take the left arm over the right for eagle arms. Pull them in close so you put a little pressure. You're touching on the brow, the middle eye. And then bring the elbows up as your head is back. You're looking straight up at the ceiling or the sky. And then you come down and maybe your hands and arms will touch your knee. Inhaling up. Take the head and arms back and exhale down. Once again, inhaling. Head is back and exhale, bring it down. Release. Sit back. Legs come up and down. Pull them in. And stretch out the right leg. The left one comes in and up. In, up. In, up, and step it across. Bend back your straight leg. Adjust yourself on both sits bones. Inhaling. And exhale, take the right hand, the right elbow below, keep up your left arm. Maybe touch in front. And then touch that right leg, right foot, up, left, right, left. Take the hand down, come front, and IT band stretch. Into cow's head. Right arm over left, eagle. Bring them in towards the brow. You don't have to knock yourself hard. It's just a little tap there. Enough that as you bring your elbows up, the head goes back. And then you come forward. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Release and open the legs. Let's take them wide and bring the knees together and take them out. In and out. In and out. Walk the feet into yourself. Reach forward. Seated squat. And then take your right leg up and your left. Let's bring them both up. Inhale. And then bring the soles of the feet together at the side of the foot. And inhale up with a flat back and exhale, come over. Inhale up, round your back. Exhale over. Inhale up, flat back. Exhale. Inhale, last rounded one. Exhale over. And then relax, straightening your legs. Take the hands forward, reach forward. Come up, come out. Reach forward a little lower. Come up, come out. Reach again. Out and up and down. Let's come up onto all fours. Spread the fingers, get your shoulders over your wrists. Check where the eyes of the elbows are. Make sure they're both going in the same direction. So for now, mine are going front. Yours could be sideways for this, whatever feels right, but make sure they're both the same. And then widen your knees a little bit, and we'll cat-cow. Belly down, head up, inhale. press down for your exhale. Breathing in and out and in and out. And then a neutral back as you stretch out this right leg. Take it over to the left and then twist leftward to look at the foot. Come back front, bring that foot down parallel to your left shin and reach the right arm up. Grow tall. Fly off of your mat higher and higher. Spin your shin, press the hips forward and open up the heart. And then let's come back and bring the knee in. Reaching out with the left, pressing back. Crossing it over and twisting. Bring the foot down. Find your alignment with the shin as the left arm comes up and you lift off in your mind off this mat. You're stretched so high and open. And then spin your shin back and press those hips forward as you open up your heart. And then come on back. Relief for the wrists. Let's come on down onto our forearms. Fingers are still spread. Elbows are right under the hips. And we'll cat-cow here. Inhale up. Exhale down. It gets into your lower back, so you inhale up. Exhale down. And inhale last time. Up. Exhale down. Stretch out the right leg. Lift it up. And take it over to the right. And we'll thread the needle from here. So your left arm comes out underneath, reaching towards your foot, and you're on your left shoulder and the left side of your head. And then reach up, inhale up, put the arm back, bring that right arm next to your face, curl the back toes under, and straighten up. Left hand comes underneath, we'll come to funky downward facing dog, lift up, press back. Coming out of this, roll forward and bring yourself back. Pull the leg in and come back onto your forearms. Stretch out your left leg. And then lift it up. Take it over to the side. Right arm threads underneath so you can come onto your right shoulder and the right side of your head. Reach the arm out to release it and bring it down next to your head. Come up, curl the back leg, the back toes under, press up. And you've got to push back towards that heel in funky downward facing dog. Come back out of it, bring it down, and pull the other one in. Let's come up Inhaling up on the knees. Connect a little bit of a back bend here. And then bring yourself back down to all fours. We'll do cat-cow to downward facing dog. So we'll inhale up, curl your toes, and exhale, downward facing dog. Coming forward, inhale up, start to crunch and round in your exhale, pushing back. Once more, inhale, coming up, exhale, pull the belly in, start to round and come back into downward facing dog. And let's just loosen up the hamstrings, pedaling here. Stay here or come onto your forearms once again in dolphin pose. And then let's stretch out the arms, come back, and walk up to your hands in a forward fold. Flat back and bring yourself all the way up. And exhale down. Take a moment here in mountain pose. Rock back and forth, maybe finding the feet, all places in your foot. Stretch out the hands. Press your shoulders down. Be sure you're not sway back. We all have a tendency to reach forward and always sway the back. So push the pelvis forward and let the arms drop. Inhale up, temple mudra. Exhale. And exhale. Back bend, halfway swan dive, palms are down. Flip them up and down, up and down, and come all the way up and down. Step wider than your mat, either side. Once again, think about pressing the hips forward so you're not sway back. Bring the hands in front. Inhale them out. Up. And exhale them in. Like a chorus. We've done this with each pose. So stretch them out. Up. And around. Out. Up. Hold it here. Turn the right foot out. And let's bend over to triangle. Keep your left arm up as the right comes down. If you have your block and want to use it, this is where you would have it as you stretch up. So if you're looking up at your hand, turn to look down at the foot. And then back up at the hand. And down at the foot. Up at the hand. And bring yourself up. Turn the foot in. Hands come back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, reach out to others. Come up. Exhale, bring it all in. Sharing that energy you've created. Out and up. Left foot to the side. Reach out. Right arm stays up. Into your triangle. You're looking up at the hand and then down at the foot. Up at the hand, down at the foot, and up, and bring yourself up. Heels go out a little bit, hands on the hip, and hinge forward. As soon as you touch that ground, walk the hands out with keeping the heels back. Wide-legged downward facing dog. Let the head drop. Glance up towards the hands and then bring the chin down towards the chest. Look under the right arm and then under the left. Walk the hands back in. Left hand will be right under the face as you forward fold. So you're still in a form of downward facing dog. And then lift up the right arm. Reach under that left towards the left leg and look under your left. Replace the left hand with the right and inhale the arm up. And then come underneath to grab onto the other leg and look under your right arm. Both hands are down, press back, hands to the hips and hinge up. Heel toe back in and take yourself side to side. Let's step into warrior two. Right foot forward, left foot back, wide enough, heel to heel. Hips are front. Check that the knee is maybe over the second and third toe, and the arms are out. Reach forward like exalted warrior, reaching forward, palm, collect that energy and take it over you. Bask in the energy you created. Touch both hands and then come down, come forward into side angle. The left arm is up. Straighten out your right. Maybe touches your block or the ground. Keep pressing back. Don't roll forward. Come back up to your warrior two. And inhale up. Straighten the legs, straighten the arms. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Hands on the hips. Both toes are forward. Take the hands behind you and a little bit of a back bend here. And come up and toe, heel, so that we take warrior two on the other side. Right foot is front, left foot is back, and we're sideways. Hips are to the side. Flip the palm. Reach out for that energy. Exalted warrior. Take it up. Let it flow out of your hand onto your head. Bring that right arm up to touch it and release. And then come to side angle. Keeping the right arm high. Then straighten out the left. Maybe it stays there. Maybe it goes to the block or the ground. Press back so we don't all roll forward. I tend to do that too. A little forward, press back, and then bring yourself up. Inhale up, fingers touch. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Hands to the hips and both toes are front. A little bit of a back bend there and release. Toe, heel, coming back. Let's just release the body, do whatever you need to release it. We're going to come into chair pose. So your feet can be together or hip distance, arms back, and then come into your squat. In the squat, we're going to do a back bend, so you'll feel that arch. Inhale, staying all the time bent legs. Exhale, don't straighten. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, stay there. Take your right leg back. So most of your weight is on the left. Got some weight on the back. Your arms are back. Pull back, open up the heart, and then straighten that leg. Flex the foot as you come into a warrior three. Pull, feel the energy, and release. Release. Let's take the other side. Take a breath in between. Inhale. And exhale into chair. Inhale. Exhale. Let's here. Arch. And then come forward. Arch. Never moving your legs. And down. Come up. This time the left leg comes back as you're standing on the right. Arms are back. Pull up. Flex that foot. Feel the energy. Pull back. Almost like you can reach your foot as you're pulling back. Shoulders are square and open. And then bring yourself down, side to side. Let's get down by going into a squat, if your knees can handle it. So take the legs a little bit apart, bend, watch where the knee goes, don't let it go in. Bring your hands down as you come into your squat and rock a little back and forth. And then bring your butt down. Keeping the knees up, we're going to come onto our backs. Rolling onto the back. Open up the knees and keep the feet together. Bound angle, but we're not touching the feet. So we have them open in butterfly. Let's take the arms right at the ribs. Hands are open. You feel that energy between the two hands, and we're doing bridge pose from here. So press in. Inhale, lift yourself up, but keep the feet down and legs are open. Exhale, come down. 2 more. Inhaling up. Strengthening the feet. Exhale down. And the whole body lower body is feeling the strength. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. Keep the feet together and pull them into your body. Take a hold of the feet, inside or outside, and open them up for happy baby, rocking back and forth. Let's stretch out the right. And bend it back in. Stretch out the left. Bend it back in. Bring the knees together and straighten out the left. Pull the right knee into the chest and up. Step onto the left thigh. Left hand comes to the outside of the knee. Keep your shoulders on your mat as you drop that knee over towards the left. And then bring yourself back and release it. Pull in the left. Stretch it up. Bend it down. And come over to the right. And release it. Pull the knees into the chest. And just for fun, we're going to try to come up to standing without using the hands if possible. So pull it in, use a little momentum. Inhale. Exhale, come up. Inhaling up. Exhale, swan dive down. And then inhale, up to a flat back. Exhale down. Step back, downward facing dog. Let your head drop. Look to the hands. Walk forward to come to seated, stretching out the legs. Twist to the left. Twist to the right. And then ever so slowly with a long spine, start to bring yourself down to Shavasana. Once you're there, be sure and relax everything. That's your final. Exhale there into the opening, into recognizing all the energy that surrounds you, that's within you, that you can share, that you can hold to yourself. Relax the face. Relax the jaw. The eyelids are soft. You're smoothing your brow from the inside out. You feel your breath being soft and easy. It's flowing naturally. Maybe there's a tingling in the fingers. That's the energy, the release of energy, tingling in the toes as you breathe in and as you breathe out. Feel the muscles soften as the bones sink towards your mat. You can stay in Shavasana now longer, or you can start to wiggle the toes and fingers a little bit, bringing the knees up and turning to the right side. Taking yourself back up to your seated position. And the hands are together. Let's take the two fingers right along the sides of the nose, up through the center of the brow, along the hairline, or the top of the scalp if you don't have a hairline, down to the sides, massaging the earlobes. Down along the side of the neck. Tap above your collarbone. Tap on the sternum. Bringing the hands in. Recognizing that to the right of us. Turn and look, and then turn your head the other way. Bringing them back up. Recognizing that to the left of us. Turn the head to the right, and bring it in, and take it out. And finally recognizing the self within. And thanking that self, appreciating the body, the energy, the breath that makes you. And then from the divine in me to the divine in you, namaste. Thank you for practicing with me. And enjoy the rest of your day and the focus you've developed in this practice.